There were also eulogies from the traditional ruler of Umuoba Anam, Igwe George Ekwalo, Justice Sylvester Odele of the State High Court, and other dignitaries. Delivering a homily at the funeral mass, the parish priest of St. Augustine's Parish, Umuoba Anam, Reverend Father Clement Ayadinono, urged Christians to be prepared for the last day and to keep their faith alive despite the trying moment, adding that all must give account of their lives. He said the deceased lived a positive and a life that is worthy of emulation and has contributed to the development of the church.
She contributed as a simple woman in the church by practicing her faith. That is the greatest contribution, to live an exemplary Christian life and be a true gospel witness. So she tried her best to live up to the mark of a good Catholic.
Immediately after the Requiem Mass, the community secondary school of the town was filled with sympathizers, including family members, in-laws, friends and well-wishers who came to pay final respect to the deceased, who was adjudged to have been an outstanding woman of truth, honesty and substantial intellect. Also, member of Anambra Broadcasting Service led by the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Mr. Umuoba and the Director News and Current Affairs Mr. Gabe Obaleze trooped out en masse to commiserate with the family of the deceased and charged them to be united, strong and prayerful, praying God to give them the grace to bear the irreplaceable loss with fortitude.
Our message for the family is to, take heart and, be united, be strong, and keep praying to God, for blessings and increase. That is usually an unfortunate thing, but when they look back, at the life their mom lived, that will also be a sort of consolation for them. So we sympathize with the family, particularly Chibus, our staff. Yes.
Our prayer is that God will replenish their stock. Whatever thing they use in preparing for this funeral, God will pay them back. And that the loss of their mom, God knows how to pay. They should bear the loss with fortitude.
In another condolence message, a friend of the family, Chief Ilebunam Boniface, said the deceased always taught them how to be prayerful and engaging in activities of God. The daughter-in-law of the deceased, Mrs. Amaka Chibuzo Okoye, said her mother-in-law touched many lives and left commendable legacies. Some of her children, including Mr. Nnamelugo and Chibuzo Okoye, expressed gratitude to those who contributed to the success of their mother's funeral rites. They stated that they will continue to sustain the good legacies of honesty and hard work their mother left behind, praying God to grant her eternal rest.
My mom was a hardworking woman, a woman who devoted everything she has to serve humanity. Though not wealthy, they're not poor. So we must ensure that we live those legacies, we sustain it, we inculcate it in our day-to-day attitude, so that at the end of the day, people will be seeing our mom in our various lives.
The burial ceremony witnessed songs by St. Augustine's Parish Choir Umuoba, dance as well as condolence visits. From Umuoba Anam in Anambra East Local Government Area, I am Emmanuel Shibata reporting for ABS News.